That's right, it is Single Awareness Day, but you don't have to be single forever. You know what? Because you're a great person, and you deserve to find Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, depending on who you are. And that's why the Smokey Bones is having their Single Awareness Day happy hour here today. And to find out a little bit more about that, I'm talking with Kylie Gunkel. You're a bartender here at the Smokey Bones. Tell me a little bit about the happy hour that's going on tonight.
Today we have a happy hour from 4 to 6 p.m. We're going to have free appetizers, making a bunch of awesome drinks. It's a really good place for people to come out and meet other people.
Now, you've been a bartender for a couple of years. You must see a lot of, a lot of first dates, a lot of people getting together and meeting each other, right?
Oh, of course, many times, yes.
Is there a rewarding part of it that you might be a part of this relationship that starts?
Yeah, it's really exciting. I've seen a lot of relationships start here, and it's really exciting seeing people meet here and then later in the future come here, and it's really awesome.
Now, speaking of this happy hour, you talked about some delicious appetizers, and we got one set up for us right now. Tell me what our camera's looking at.
We actually have our donuts. They're a dessert. They have the brown sugar on them. They come with the strawberry dipping sauce, the chocolate dipping sauce, and they're awesome. One of our biggest sellers. One
of your biggest sellers, and you know what would go great with that, is a margarita. And I see you've got one set up next to it. What is that?
That is our fresh diamond margarita.
Let's see what goes into that. Can we mix that up really quick?
Sure.
Let's do that. All right, here we go. Well, how do we start?
It has our diamond Dobell tequila.
Got some Dobell tequila. Let's pour that right in there. We already have ice in the shaker.
Yes.
All right.
And our Agavero orange liqueur.
Some orange liqueur. All right. All liquors these are all brand new things that I'm learning about right now.
Yes.
All new stuff. Some basic simple sugar.
Simple syrup in there. A little bit of sour mix.
You can just smell the tequila coming off of there. It's pretty awesome. And you actually put an orange in the shaker?
An orange in there, a lime in there, shake it up.
Shake it up, and then pour it in, and it's done. When she's shaking it up, it's going to look a lot like this one right here, guys. And we got a lot more coming up in just a little bit. More appetizers, more drinks that you could check out, all for Single Awareness Day. And remember, it just might be Single Awareness Day, but it doesn't have to be that way forever. Whether you're celebrating being in the single life or you do want to find that someone special, maybe you want to head on down to Smokey Bones this evening for their Single Awareness Day happy hour. Another reason to come would be these delicious chicken wings. Take a look at those. To get an idea about those, I'm talking with Nev with Smokey Bones. Tell me a little about those wings.
These are actually our signature smoked wings. They come out with the Memphis dry rub, and then they get a sweet barbecue glaze over top, and everyone loves them.
So you get that sweet and smoky flavor.
That's right.
And what goes really well with these wings?
Normally, the wings will come out. You can get a couple other appetizers with them. You could go with our pretzel bones that comes with a few dipping sauces. You have honey mustard. You have a garlic parmesan, and then a queso dip.
And of course, you want to have a nice beverage with those, and you're going to make something fancy right now.
That is right. I'm making our blood orange passion margarita.
Let's get right to it. How do we do it?
All right. Starts with 1800 tequila. That spills for me.
And what's that right there that you just pulled
This is Salerno blood orange liqueur.
So you've got blood orange liqueur. Go ahead.
That's right. And then we have our lime sour.
Lime sour mix. Some passion fruit syrup to make it a little on the sweeter side. And then what's our last thing?
Finish off with some cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice right there.
You just give it a little shake.
A little twist.
Just a little
Pour it
shake.
over the ice.
Pour it over.
Pink, delicious. Looks like it goes great with wings.
Absolutely.
For Single Awareness Day. They're here to party it up and bring in the fun for National Single Awareness Day. It's a nice little gear shift to Valentine's Day. Part of it, they're going to be having free appetizers along the bar for happy hour. And I'm going to talk a little bit of Kylie. What's another one of these dishes you guys are going to be having for your happy hour?
Today for happy hour, we also have the pretzel bones. It's 4 soft pretzels. It includes 3 dipping sausages, our garlic parmesan, honey mustard, and our queso.
That just sounds amazing. Let's take a look at these. We got a setup for you right there. And those just look really good, don't they?
Oh, yes, they're really good. One of our biggest sellers, for sure.
One of your biggest sellers, for sure. And to go with it, you got to have a very fancy liqueur. And you've got some stuff. You got a new menu with all kinds of fancy liqueurs I've never even heard of. What are we making right now?
Today I am making the French lemonade.
All right, what goes into the French lemonade? Let's get started.
Grey Goose vodka.
A little bit of Grey Goose right off the top.
One of our new liqueurs that we just released on Monday, the Saint Germain.
Saint Germain, and that's a flower liqueur, a liqueur that's actually made from flowers, so that's pretty cool.
Yes.
And then a little bit, what do we got next?
A little bit of lemon sour mix.
Lemon sour mix.
Splash of white sangria mix.
And white sangria mix.
I'm just going to shake that up.
And we give it a nice little shake. Oh, I love that sound. There we go.
Pour it straight into the drink.
And we pour it straight in there. Let's see if we can get a little lift on this right here. And there we go, guys. A little French lemonade. Definitely not something you're going to find at a lemonade stand, but it is something you'll find at Smokey Bones today for National Single Awareness Day. Having a lot of fun this happy hour. You want to check it out. We're going to be back live with a few more drinks and a little bit more food when we come back in just a little bit. It'll be a great place to come if you want to celebrate being single, or if you want an opportunity to mingle and maybe meet someone and at the same time eat some free, delicious appetizers. That's why I'm here talking to Nev for the last little dish we've had. We've had a lot of them throughout the segments today. What are we going to be looking at right now?
These are our loaded fries. These are another one of our popular appetizers, and we'll be featuring it tonight at between 4 and 6.
So between 4 and 6, you can come in. Appetizers are all free, and you also got some great drink specials. Take a look at those fries. We've got some melted cheese, looks like tomatoes, all kinds of good stuff. Dipping sauce with that, really great. But you know what goes great with that? Caribbean. Booze. Booze is right. Caribbean Cosmo is what we're making, right?
That's right.
Let's see what goes into our Caribbean Cosmo.
First, it starts off with hypnotic liqueur.
A little bit of hypnotic in there. Woo! And that gives it that nice blue color. Next.
That's right. And then we have Malibu coconut rum.
Malibu coconut rum in there. So this one's going to be kind of on the sweet side.
Kind of.
And topping it up with some...
pineapple juice.
Just some pineapple juice. A little vitamin C. Get you going throughout the day. And then it's just a shaker.
Shake.
You give it a nice easy shake. Listen to that. That's the sound of socializing right there. And you guys put it in a nice martini glass, and you got it garnished with a lovely hunk of pineapple right there. Let's go ahead and pour that in. Give it a nice little example of it right there. If you want to get your hands on a drink like this, it is National Single Awareness Day. They're celebrating here at Smokey Bones. From 4 to 6, you can get free appetizers along in this entire bar. It's going to be filled up with a lot of free stuff, and you have an opportunity to get some good drink specials on drinks like this Caribbean Cosmo right here. It's definitely a chance you want to take. Go ahead and get out there. Find somebody so that this National Singles Awareness Day is the last one you need to celebrate by yourself.